Have you noticed your vehicle feeling sluggish lately? Maybe you're stopping by the gas station more frequently than before, or perhaps your steering feels less responsive than it once did. Before you resign yourself to an expensive mechanic visit, there's one simple check that could resolve these issues, and it requires no mechanical expertise whatsoever. I'm talking about tire pressure, perhaps the most overlooked yet impactful maintenance check you can perform on your vehicle. To understand why tire pressure is so critical, think of your tires as the only 4 points where your vehicle touches the road. Every acceleration, every brake, every turn, all these actions depend entirely on those four contact patches, each roughly the size of your palm. When your tires are improperly inflated, this critical connection becomes compromised. Underinflated tires create excessive rolling resistance. Imagine trying to roll a partially deflated basketball across the floor compared to a fully inflated one. This resistance forces your engine to work harder, consuming more fuel and reducing power delivery to the wheels. Tire pressure affects virtually every aspect of your driving experience. Fuel economy, up to 3% loss per 1 psi under recommendation. Braking distance, handling precision, ride comfort, tire longevity, and vehicle stability. Checking your tire pressure properly takes less than 5 minutes once you know how. You'll need a reliable tire pressure gauge, digital ones are easiest to read, and your vehicle's recommended tire pressure, found in the driver's door jamb or owner's manual. Check tires when cold, before driving or at least 3 hours after driving. Remove the valve cap from the tire valve stem, press the gauge firmly onto the valve stem until the hissing sound stops. Read the pressure displayed on the gauge. Compare it to your vehicle's recommended pressure. Add air if too low or release air if too high, and replace the valve cap securely. Always check all four tires even if only one seems low, as uneven tire pressure can create dangerous handling imbalances. Your vehicle may be trying to tell you it's time for a pressure check if you notice uneven tire wear, especially on the edges, underinflation, or center, overinflation. The tire pressure monitoring system light illuminating on your dashboard, vehicle pulling to one side, excessive vibration, decreased fuel economy, or a spongy or soft feeling when pressing on the tire sidewall. Even this simple maintenance task has pitfalls that many drivers stumble into. The number on your tire sidewall is the maximum pressure the tire can handle, not what your vehicle requires. Always use the manufacturer's recommended pressure from your door jamb or manual. After driving, tires heat up and pressure readings increase. For accuracy, check when tires are cold or adjust readings accordingly. Add 4 psi to the recommended cold pressure if measuring hot tires. Remember that tire pressure naturally decreases by about 1 psi per month and approximately 1 psi for every 10 of Fahrenheit drop in temperature, so seasonal changes require attention. If your pressure check reveals a tire that loses pressure within days of filling, you likely have a puncture or valve stem leak. Many tire shops will repair these issues for free or a minimal charge. If you notice visible damage to the tire sidewall, this requires immediate professional attention, as sidewall damage cannot be repaired safely. If your tire maintains proper pressure, congratulate yourself on practicing good maintenance and continue checking monthly. For optimal vehicle performance, check pressure monthly. Always check before long trips. Check when seasons change, especially as temperatures drop and fall. And inspect for visible damage when checking pressure. The U.S. Department of Energy states that for every 1 psi drop below the recommended pressure, gas mileage decreases by about 0.2%. With 4 tires each at 5 psi low, that's a 4% loss in fuel economy, equivalent to spending an extra 0.16 per gallon at current prices. Even if your vehicle has a tire pressure monitoring system, you should check manually, as most TPMS systems only alert you when pressure is significantly low, typically 25% below the recommendation. By then, you've already experienced reduced performance and increased wear. Manual checks catch minor pressure drops before they become problems. And no, you shouldn't reduce tire pressure in hot weather. Your vehicle's recommended pressure accounts for normal temperature fluctuations. Always maintain the manufacturer's specified pressure regardless of season. Remember, this monthly 5-minute check can save you hundreds in fuel costs, extend your tire life by thousands of miles, and most importantly, keep you and your passengers safer on the road. The simplest maintenance is often the most impactful.